it's pulling a little drag. Oh, what is that? Bass. There we go. Mad about that. He took my wax worm. Well, today is probably going to be the last day we have even remotely fishable ice here in Nebraska because we're going to get another heat wave. So I'm going to try to catch some fish. I think I can get out on this one. As you can see, somebody's walked across, but it doesn't look very thick. I don't know. I'm going to drill a few holes and see if I can find something. I know from a local ice fishing Facebook group that there has been some guys out on some of the other local lakes. So if this one doesn't work out for me, I might go hit one of those up. We'll see. I'm just trying to find something. I don't care if all I catch is like a 3-inch bluegill today. I would just like to get on something through the ice. And if I'm correct, this place was stocked with trout this year, so there could be something in here, but we'll see. So I'm gonna try to get some holes punched and see how thick the ice is, and we'll see if we can get on something. I did pick up some waxies this morning, so if I can get on some safe ice here, which I think I should be able to, we should be able to catch a fish here. Even if I can't catch anything on ice today like this, I'll go find a fishing pier and knock some holes off the end of it and fish that way. But either way, I'm catching a fish today, so stay tuned. All right, let's take the old spud bar auger. Look at that fancy trigger right there, boy. We'll just go right about here. Might help if I was running the right direction, huh? Well, let's pull this out there and drop our graph down our holes here, see what's going on. Yeah, I need a different scoop. My scoop's too big for my holes, but it's been that way. All right, first time using this thing all year. I only got to use this a couple times last year before I busted my leg. Tell you what, I'm just gonna throw a waxy on and see what happens. And I'll start with a little nasty here. So I picked this up at the St. Paul Ice Show, this rod. It's called the Lil Nasty by two brothers. 30-inch noodle fast. So this is actually, I believe this was designed with, or Sam Sobey from his channel up in Minnesota helped design this guy. So that's pretty cool. I gotta just pull these gloves off. Just try to string this line up. It's 10 feet and I'm marking fish down there, which is crazy. I didn't think it'd be 10 feet right here, but this would be awesome if it was a nice little spot. I did try to fish this once this year after I had read that they stocked it with trout. I did not have any luck. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be good. This is 2-pound line. I forgot this was 2-pound line on here. Guess we'll just have to finesse them. Man, my glasses are fogging up. I don't have a ton of ice fishing gear, guys, so I'll probably start with one of these tiny jigs. One of these guys up here, I believe these are all tungsten. And other than that, I've got some of these, some spoons and ripping wraps and whatnot. So we'll see. I did buy a few more things this year, but we're just gonna go with I don't know, something funky here. We'll start with this little dude. See what that does for us. Yeah, I completely forgot that this was 2-pound line. This reel is off the rod that I was using when I was up in Colorado trying to fish for trout. And I ended up swapping out, I think I had 6-pound line on it, and I ended up swapping it out for this 2-pound line. I did catch a couple tiny little guys up there, but nothing to write home about. I have a bunch of soft plastics and stuff. I mean, I've got plenty of crap to try out today. I just figured I would start with the waxies because I would really like to catch something today. Guy showed up to walk his dog right after I got out here on the ice, and he gave me the craziest look. All right, hopefully you guys are seeing this all right. Sun's just starting to come up behind me. So, tiny little tungsten and these expensive ass waxies. I don't know how many is in here. It's all Cabela's had. I hit them right when they opened the doors this morning. And we're just gonna stick one on here. I do have like a rod holder with me so I can dead stick. I don't have anything like, oh yeah, there's plenty of marks in there. I don't have any, I guess I do have a tip up with me, but it's not lined. All right, let's see if I can see my dangle here. Oh yeah, dude, there's definitely some marks down there. I hope you guys can see that on the flasher, but there we go. Holy crap. Bam, folks. First ice fish of the season, first drop into a hole this year. That's pretty awesome. I didn't bring a pliers with me, which I should have, because these are going to be a pain in the ass to get out of these dudes' mouths. He's not bothering me. Thirsty, bud? Hey, what's up, bud? He's all right. I'm 200 pounds. He wants to come fishing. There we go. Sorry about the dude yelling at his pooch. There we go. Got it out. He's been out for a little while, so we need to get him tossed back in there quick. But there we go, folks. First ice fish of the year. And he's out of here. I'm gonna drop it back down in the hole here. Yep, there's marks all over the bottom. I really hope you guys got a decent angle here. Yep, see it dropping right above him, right on him, right on the marks. I can't believe I hit that first drop. He ran down there and told his homeboys. Pound the bottom a little bit. There's a mark way above it. Big mark. Reel up to that dude. Yeah, I know this camera is working like this. Probably isn't the greatest to have it on chest here right now. I got to figure out my... Oop, there we go. That seems a bit bigger. Those dudes are out. It's pulling a little drag. Oh, what is that? Bass. Oh, chubby bass. Oh, come on. Don't break my line, bud. That's what that big mark was. Bam. Look at the colors on that dude. Get him in the sunlight. I'm on fire. Well, 2 drops, 2 fish. Popped right out. There we go, guys. Nice little ice fish. Just having a great start to the season here. Well, there we go, folks. Nailed one. Just out here dropping into the ice, and I smashed this bass on my second drop. I got a little gill on the first drop, which is pretty awesome. So we're gonna go ahead and toss him back in the hole here. Oh, hopefully one of the cameras picked that up. That's pretty awesome, guys. I'm so stoked to be out here. I'm on some pretty thin ice, but I'm about 10 feet from the bank at the most, and I've got my spikes with me. If you guys don't know what these are, so if you follow through, you can pull your way out. I'm also, now I don't have the float jacket, but I've got the full floating coveralls, striker ice hardwater coveralls. So if you're going out on the ice by yourself, make sure you at least have that kind of stuff. I've got spikes on my boots, and my wife knows where I'm at, so you should ideally be out here with a partner, but what is today? It's Tuesday at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's hard to find people to fish with when you fish all week like this. So anyways, ooh, I got a big mark. I got to get back down there and see if I can catch another fish. There we go. There we go. What is that? Just a little guy, I think. Just a little sunfish, little bluegill here. But got one, guys. Send him back down the hole there. Oop, and there he goes. There we go. Oh, don't get wrapped up in the deucer. Oh, he's wrapped up in the deucer a little bit. Okay. He popped right out. He's got some good color on him. Not bad. Right in the top of his mouth. Right in the top of his mouth. Let's get this hook out of you, buddy. It's a cold old fish. Down the hole there. Oh, that was a smack. Come on. There we go. There we go. He's got some good color on him. Stop squirming around, buddy. I'll put you back in the water. My waxy back. There we go, guys. Back down the hole. There we go. Another green sunfish. I'm marking some bigger stuff down there, it looks like, but they might not hit something this small. I don't know. I'm just happy to catch something. I figured I might get a couple here, but I'm doing pretty good. Go back down. There you go. Here we go. Another gill. Not a bad way to end out today's session. Let's see if I can get my waxes back from him. Maybe, maybe not. Open up. Open your mouth. There we go. Not a bad gill. Not with a bad throw though. Well, all right, y'all. We managed to have a pretty good morning. I ended up catching quite a few fish. I don't even know. I mean, a lot of them were small, but we did end up with that one nice bass, like first or second drop. I couldn't believe it. But it's really starting to warm up. I think it's actually above freezing already, so I'm actually going to get off the ice before I have any issues. I've walked around a little bit, and it's starting to make some pretty loud noises as I'm stepping around, so I'd rather not fall in, even if I do have a float suit on. So I'm going to get all my junk packed up here, and I'm going to head on back to the truck and get out of here. It was awesome to be out here today. I was really happy to get on some fish this morning. I really appreciate you guys watching. I upload every 3 days, fishing, camping, outdoor stuff. If you want to see more, definitely hit that subscribe button. If you thought the video was cool, definitely give it a like. It helps me out a lot. And stay tuned for the next adventure. I'll see you in a bit.